Hello and welcome all to what I'm sure is going to be an unmissable game. Here's the key information. We have a side looking to make it into the exclusive knockout stage of the competition. A victory does it, but anything less than that could lead to all sorts of complications. Everybody is ready to go once we have the formalities out of the way. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, it really is a terrific sight here, and it goes to underline just how far this game could go towards shaping the fortunes of the team.
Well, Peter, the question that comes to mind is how much do they want it? These players know that this could be the gateway for bigger things. Progression, for starters, brings greater financial reward. It increases the brand power and can enhance the whole business side of things. Individual player profile elevation is also a huge incentive. Careers can be catapulted from this. It's worth remembering.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Maradona! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently. There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position.
Goes for goal! Oh, it's got him! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
This could spell shot at goal! And he's found the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
A win here so important to their ambitions. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Tries to locate someone up front. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made...
Has a goal! Dispatched clinically. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Tries to get it forward quickly.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And the shot! It's come back out! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the first half is done.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So just 45 minutes to decide the fate of this group. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That had to be more accurate. Maradona. Mas. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looks to clip it forward. That'll be a throw. Look at the defender bombing forward. And now they can launch a counter. Battles to win it back. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Back to the keeper and try something new. Maradona. He's left his man. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And now the breakaway. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Maradona. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Time to deliver. Promising cross. And the keeper's in command. And that will be the final act. Well, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. No mistake, a perfect 2 wins out of 2, and they appear set fair. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, that is one big weight off your shoulders now. Progress that was well warranted if you consider the performances to this point. And I think with the pressure off, they can already start their preparations for the next step, which puts them in great position.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always... Maradona! AGF, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Breaks on here. Maradona! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And he's there to clear it. Across the field it goes. Tries to switch the play. He's gone for it! Oh, he's really drilled it. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Plays it long. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Cleared away. That's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. And the through ball is intercepted. He's got away. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card. And that's too far for anyone. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
AGF just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Well weighted. Big chance! Looks to bypass the midfield. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Two minutes to be added on. How about a shot? And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Danger averted for now, and it's been taken straight back. It's going for goal! Right there! The second half sparks straight into life! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. AGF have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
And it's played forward. Gets it back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Has a hit!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Battles to win it back. Mass. Goes for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Maradona. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. But there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Keeper has beaten it away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Gets into a dangerous position. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to thread it through. And he's cut it out.
AGF can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. And the referee brings it to a close. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
Well, hello and welcome to everybody who's tuning in from around the world. I'm sure that you can sense a very different feeling in atmosphere and ambience around the ground. Certainly by comparison with what we've seen before in this year's competition. Gone now are second chances, points and tables, that sort of thing confined to the group stage. From this point on, nothing other than a win. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Jurado. Jurado delivers the ball. Mas. Plays it out to the flank. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Jurado. And it's Jurado.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Well, that's where he wants it. Out to the left it goes. Looking for space out wide. He's left his man. Jurado. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
That's the through ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Cadiz can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Jurado plays a clever pass. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Mas. And the shot! Oh, the kick has done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Referee brings the first half to a close. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. We're already back underway here. The referee's awarded a free kick. That's not going to find its target. And he's there to clear it. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ball stands firm, and it's bounced out. And it's been taken straight back. Now a chance to break. Mass done very well to intervene. Just about up to the hour now. Oh, a few chances to talk of, Jim. Defensive. He's gone for it! It's broken loose. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Mass. He's pinged one through here. Maradona! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Defending of the desperate variety. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Referee has just said play on. Danger averted for now. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Goes long. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Gets into a dangerous position. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's had that put on a plate. Hoists it forward.
Concentration levels are very...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Played out to the right. Has got rid of that. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Towering header! Oh, what about that? And surely that has won the day! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Cadiz take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. A spectacular effort! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Tries to locate someone up front. Goes for the cross. That's it. They are out. That is the danger of knockout football. No second chances. It is over. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, this will be hard to take, but they've gone down in fighting spirit, and that can be a slight consolation for them.